YouTube and welcome back to my channel. As you guys can tell, I'm in my bathroom, so this is going to be some kind of makeup related video. In fact, it is a get unready with me. I wanted to show you guys like my updated skincare routine, the products that I've been using, and what's pretty much been going on with my skin. I'm still battling my acne, but you know, I'm in a much better place. I feel like I've come to accept my fate. You know how there are like all those stages of grief and the last one is acceptance? Well, I have accepted that acne is just a thing in my life. It doesn't affect me really. Things could be a lot worse. My acne could be a lot worse. And so I'm just trying to manage it the best as I can, and maybe if I'm lucky I'll be like my mom, who also had terrible hormonal acne, and then when she had her first kid, it all went away. So maybe that's what I need to, that's what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for a kid. I'm kidding. I wanted to show you guys an updated skincare routine and just, you know, kind of like chit chat and do a relaxed get unready with me. So if you guys are interested, keep on watching. Okay, so this first product that I'm using, that I'm going to use to start removing the makeup on my face is actually this like oil-based makeup remover from Lush. I can't remember the name and I tried looking it up and I can't find it, so I'll just put a little annotation. It's called this. Basically, I'm pretty sure it has something to do with a face because it has this face, and I remember that being a key part of as to what it was. Anyways, all you gotta do is rub this against your face and it releases all of these oils, essential oils. Right now it's really hot in Milan, and so it's already like melting. You have to be careful to keep these out of the heat because I already lost one because of that. I left it like on the soap bar, which unfortunately is near the window, and the sun was shining, and I came back and it was half melted. So be careful with these things. After rubbing all the makeup away with my hands, I'm going to rinse very carefully. Notice that I'm avoiding the eye area because I'm going to like treat that specially. Trattare in un modo specifico gli occhi. I don't really remember how I can say that in English. I'm gonna take care of my eyes like in a special way. So yeah, as you can see, I tried to wash very carefully. I'm just gonna pat the excess water away. Korean skincare routine really put me on to the double cleansers because the first step of the Korean skincare routine is an oil-based cleanser, and then you follow it up with a water-based cleanser, and the two together just leave your skin being clean and super hydrated. Before using the Korean skincare routine, I never really thought of oil-based cleanser because I have combination skin, a really oily T-zone, so I figured oil was something I had to avoid at all costs. But honestly, while you're doing the Korean skincare routine, I never had a problem with oils. I bet you my skin was trying to overcompensate for the fact that it was always actually very dry, and so it just produced even more oil. I don't know, I'm just hypothesizing. I'm not a dermatologist, nor do I know anything really about skin. Moving right along, the second step is my makeup remover. So after removing the first layer with the oil, I'm going to just wet a cotton swab with this acqua micellare. Basically, acqua micellare is a really popular makeup remover. Honestly, I just want to finish this because I bought it last year, used it for a bit, then stopped because I found something better, and now I'm going back to it because I found out that it's water-based and it works really well for the eyelash extensions. But after I finish this, I want to switch to the Garnier Acqua Micellare because it's clear, it's also scentless, and my friends told me that it's really good. I'm not like married to this brand. I use the Acqua Micellare to take off all the rest of the remaining makeup. I'm really careful about the eye area. Like I do get right up underneath because I didn't touch that with the soap. And then for the top, I actually need a mirror for this. Eyelash extensions are such an investment. You know it once you get it, and you just want to be so careful to not mess them up. Do you see how I'm really not touching the eyelashes? I'm just going very close. Still some stuff going on underneath the eyes, so honestly, a lot of my friends that have eyelash extensions just don't wear makeup, and that would probably make my life a lot easier, but how boring. And notice I'm trying to like only use one cotton swab because these aren't that great for the environment, but I have yet to find a feasible alternative for me. So if you guys know a feasible alternative to cotton swabs, let me know. Cotton pads, actually, this is not a swab. Because I more or less got all the makeup off of my eyes. Moving right along to the cleansing. In these past 6 months, I actually invested in a Clarisonic. Actually, no, I bought this in October when I was doing the whole Korean skincare routine thing. Yeah, I really like it. I have seen an improvement in my skin. Remember that I was already using the Vanity Planet brush, so using face brushes to cleanse my face is really nothing new for me. The only difference is that this is way more convenient than the Vanity Planet brushes in the sense that its battery is built in and it's rechargeable. The Vanity Planet ones, you always have to buy new batteries. And when I want to get the brush heads for the Vanity Planet ones, being that I'm in Italy, I'd have to order them online, wait for them to come, pay the dogana, whereas these I can just get the heads at Sephora. So although Vanity Planet was a lot cheaper, the Clarisonic is way more advantageous. And for the cleanser, I'm using the Calendula Deep Cleansing Foaming Face Wash of Kiehl's. And I really just switch this out with my African black soap. Right now in the summer, I don't really know why, but I've been preferring this. It's for normal to oily skin, so perfect for, you know, combination. And essentially what I do is I just put one little squirt on the Clarisonic. Remember that I'm always avoiding my eyes. The Clarisonic Mia 2 actually tells you how long you're supposed to like wash each part of your face. So it's like 20 seconds on the bottom half, 20 seconds on the top half, and 10 seconds for each cheek. And it gives you a little signal every time you're supposed to switch. So I just follow what it tells me to do. Then after that, you rinse this as carefully as possible without, again, touching. So I just went and rinsed my face off, and now again carefully patting the rest of my skin dry. Okay. It's time for the toner. And for the toner, I use a toner from Clarins. I use this bad boy right here. I don't know if you can see it. It is the Lotion Tonic Iris Sans Alcohol. And let me just check. Yeah, it's water-based. So I didn't really like the applicator of this because it's kind of like a squirty, you squirt it like soap. What I ended up doing is I transferred this into one of those travel containers that they give you. You can buy a pack for your liquids for when you travel. One of them was a spray bottle, and I decided that I liked the spray bottle more. Now that I have eyelashes though, I don't spray it directly onto my face because like I said, I don't want any products touching the eyelashes. So what I do is I spray it into the hand, a couple sprays, and I just pat it into the skin. Notice how it's already going in to hydrate everything. Pat, 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 pat. And I just let that sit for a second. Alright guys, so next up we have my Granactive Retinoid in 5% from The Ordinary. The Ordinary is a Canadian brand that the whole idea behind them is that skincare is just chemicals, and at the end of the day, a product is just a chemical, and the chemicals themselves don't cost anything, or they don't cost that much. And so the idea is that we're all getting ripped off by the beauty industry and the skincare industry. I don't know if that's all true, but all I know is The Ordinary provides you with a lot of like clinical grade skincare products at a really low price. This was actually sold in a department store, Ringlight. It's like the Italian version of like JCPenney or something like that, and they were really cheap. And in 2 days of using it, I've already seen a huge reduction in the pimples on my face. Like these pimples right here were huge 2 days ago. I'm pretty sure I'm attributing it all to the heat. Of course, there's a plane flying by my bathroom right now. So anyways, enough talking. The Ordinary is an amazing brand. I bought this, and I also bought a chemical peel, but I haven't started using the chemical peel yet because on Thursday, I'm going to Mykonos, Greece, and I'm going to be in the sun. And even with this alone, you have to be really careful and put on like sunscreen. And I always use sunscreen every day anyways, SPF 50, because it was a part of the Korean skincare routine and I just got used to it. It was one of those steps that I didn't want to leave behind, so I use sunscreen every day when I'm finished washing my face. And I figured that that's enough for this. but the peel, it just seems a little bit more invasive, and so I don't want to start using that peel and then on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday be out in the sun all day. So for right now I'm just using this, and then starting from next week when I get back from Greece, I'm gonna give the peel a try. It has a little glass dropper, and I drop like 3, 4. All right, let's do 5. Rub it together in my hand, and I just apply it to my cheeks. Really avoiding the eye area because this is an oily kind of product. And so just massage it in nice. I'll bring it up on my forehead and try even on the sides because I do get pimples like here. And I just try to spread it all out. I also bring it down to the neck. So that's that. And then the last thing that I do is just my moisturizer. And my moisturizer is this one from Kiehl's. It's the Ultra Face Moisturizer for all skin types. In the morning, I mix this with my sunscreen. But since I'm getting unready because it's nighttime and I'm taking my makeup off, I'm just putting it on by itself. I put a really small amount, like just a circle like that. Rub it into my hands, and the same thing. Rub it across my face, avoiding the eyes. Oh yeah, I did want to do a mask with you guys, but guess I didn't have time this time. To not make the video go super long, I'm not gonna do a mask, but I do want to do more get on readies with me, even because sometimes I alternate my products. Like I just said, sometimes I'll use African black soap instead of the Kiehl's face wash, and sometimes I do sheet masks, sometimes I exfoliate. So if you guys want more get on readies with me's, make sure you put your thumbs up. Oh my god, it feels so weird saying it, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna be a basic YouTuber. Put a thumbs up so I know you guys like these kinds of videos and you want more of these kinds of videos. Let me know in the comments if you guys want more of these types of videos. I even want to do like more talky get ready with me and get unreadies with me. So if you have a topic that you want me to like affrontare during one of these types of videos, write it in the comments below. Let me know you guys want more. As always, I hope that you guys really like this video, and like and subscribe if you have not already. I'll see you guys in my next one.